got a couple questions. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
All right. Jameson, actually, you can send us questions. ngrradiopodcast@gmail.com or Nerds Gone Rogue on Twitter or any of the socials, because that's where we get them, in our Facebook group as well. Yeah, that's how you can send us questions, like Jameson Flannerly did. Hey, y'all, just found your show through one of your giveaways and been going back to listen to the backlog, or to the old backlog. Gotta say, y'all got a pretty sweet show. Is there any one thing you think y'all could do better, or are you happy with it? Cool show, nerds. Jameson.
Welcome to the show, Jameson.
Yes, welcome to the show. We're giving away Mortal Kombat 11 in April.
I think what we could do better is make Philip squirm a little bit more.
Yeah,
make him rage. Like we really gotta.
We need to get him angry.
Yeah, I don't even have a temper, man. Like I don't know what you're talking about.
Open the bear.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have been talking about the
PC gaming sucks. GPU, CPU sucks.
Bad Religion is garbage.
Look, man, you shut your fucking mouth.
I knew.
See? His face is already red. That was quick.
All right. Yeah, you got on my skin there. Won't happen again.
I know how to make him angry. Hey, Phillips, I'm down. Can you revive me? Where are you? I'm way forward, and I'm in a couple of elites.
I would just leave you there.
Oh, I did. I would
just fucking leave them. Like, you got to learn your lesson, man.
we were playing Division 2, and I'm just like, because I played the beta. Mm-hmm. Like the spawn points are ridiculous, and it's like you can't advance until the
I learned that
one. Telling you about the missions.
I'm good at that now,
and I'm just like, I'm like, where are you going? And so like one of the missions we were doing, I think it was the rooftop gardens. He goes like running after some loot, and I'm like, I couldn't even get the sentence out. Like I wouldn't do that. And all of a sudden, like there were like 4 or 5 guys just spawning and like coming after him, and I think he was down within like
I was down. But like I didn't.
I'm gonna do that in the show, so I'll just make an observation. I don't think we actually answer any of the questions.
We do answer the questions. We do.
I think we just use them to go off and talk about what we want, but that's okay.
No, we answer the questions.
I'm joking.
What can we do better?
We come back.
I feel personally, I would like to get back to more of like topic shows and have our question shows be every once in a while. Like, there's plenty of stuff that we can discuss, like game-wise, music-wise, TV-wise,
Who watches TV?
Well, I mean, you don't even have to, like, Netflix. You don't have to watch
sports.
Actual TV. We could talk sports. I mean, I think we can, as far as, like, the whole Nerds Gone Rogue thing, like, branching out a little bit, discussing some other things, Like, I think that would be cool, because I feel like because we have the heart out at 10:30 for Matt, like we've become a little more streamlined, and it's like we spend so much time talking about what we've been playing and all that stuff. Like tonight we actually had a topic, which was Full Stadia, which was pretty cool, and it was fun to talk about. So I think in the future, maybe working it into where we're like, hey, this is going to be our topic for next week's show, and get the listeners prepped, and then they can send their questions in. And then we can just talk about that topic, instead of do a little planning, maybe a little bit. That's what I'd like to see done better.
I agree with all that. Corey, you have any thoughts?
I mean, yeah, kind of, but I don't know, like if it's like, I don't know. I think we could do a better job, like telling people where they can find us like more at the top of the show than at the bottom, because like just from analytics, I can see exactly where people like end the show, and they usually end about somewhere between 4 and 7 minutes before the end of the show. And it's because we just ramble on where people can find us, or, You know what I mean? Like, and they don't stick around.
I do tell everyone where they can find us at the beginning of the show. Did you forget
us? Not the show or.
Well, they've already found us. We're on YouTube. Duh. We're on YouTube next to Flat Earth and problematic shit.
You asked me what I thought we could do better. That's my suggestion. If you don't like it, then I'll just stop answering the question.
Fucking with you, dude. Continue.
I mean, there's a lot of things I think personally, if Nerds Gone Rogue was like the only thing that we did, this podcast was like the only thing that we did.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a lot of things I would change. I mean, I think Google Hangouts sucks, to be honest with you, but this is like, I would change how we record and where we record. But
so Google Hangouts sucks, but Google Stadia will be amazing.
I didn't say it would be amazing. I said I'm interested in the thing.
Look, you said PC gaming sucked. I had to get back to you somehow.
Then you say Nintendo sucks or something. Not
you don't even like Nintendo anymore.
You're right. I don't.
We established that earlier.
They suck until Link's Awakening comes out, and then I'll just find a way.
If they're not putting out 10 poor releases, Corey's not interested.
Man, Fire Emblem though looks real good.
Oh jeez.
I got my special edition pre-ordered.
I mean, can't wait. I echo the panel. There's a lot I'd like.
It's okay. I was done.
You started talking about Fire Emblem, man. How am I not supposed to think you're done?
I was playing off Philip's insult, and I was telling him how awesome Fire Emblem was.
He's trying to prove how much of a Nintendo fan he is.
Great.
He's pre-ordered one game.
Yeah, Fire Emblem blows. Yeah, I said it, and I'll say it again. Fire Emblem sucks. Wishes it could be Advance Wars. Wishes.
If you want Advance Wars, there's a really good game called Wargroove out right now. It's basically Advance Wars. Check it out.
Hard. It's real difficult.
Oh,
settle down. I'm not going to play Cuphead. Settle down, all right?
I said it. I wasn't going to play Cuphead because it's too hard.
Yeah.
Wargroove is hard. But they also added difficulty modes in the new update, so you can play it on baby mode. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Do you have anything else to answer Jameson's questions?
I mean, not directly, but I was just kind of going on what I would change about the show if this was like all we were doing, But that's all.
It's so frustrating. You're like, I wasn't done. No, I don't really have anything else to directly answer.
No, it doesn't really directly answer his question, but there are a ton of things I would change about the show if we like had the time and like we weren't trying to do other things, and you know what I mean?
And
I'd have everybody record their own audio separately and go in and edit it. I would not use Google Hangouts. I would use some sort of like, I don't know, quote unquote real program. I wouldn't use Skype because Skype sucks even worse than it used to. But I don't know. I would try to make this show the best show it could possibly be if we weren't doing other things, and I kind of feel like I've let that slip, to be honest with you.
You put me in charge. That's the first problem. You said, "Hey, Matt, host."
Is that how that went?
I guess that's kind of.
Did you not listen to the Division story?
But yeah, I mean, I would like to like plug like the giveaway at the top of the show instead of a random sentence towards the end, or like.
Well, I figured you were putting it in as a bumper at the beginning, like you did the others.
No, I did that originally because we only had like 2 weeks to promote the giveaway, so that was the only reason why I did it the first time, and then I just added it because we never did it the rest of the shows. I just kept adding it back.
I thought that was sort of your. I thought that was your plan. I'm sorry.
No, I mean,
Hey, you know what? I know what we could change. Fucking communication with each other. How about that?
It's true. I'm a terrible communicator.
I'm bad at it as well, apparently.
Talk all the time, though.
We're all terrible, terrible people.
What? Yeah. That's why we get along.
You know what? Here's my answer, James. We're just the fucking worst.
Thanks for making us feel like shit, James.
We are 4 garbage ass white people on the internet. We're garbage ass straight males, white on the internet. So we're just the worst. That's really it. We could change, but why?
That's true.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I also tend to overthink a lot of things, and sometimes I just need somebody to tell me to shut up, and so we can just move along. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
No idea.
Move along.